AG47 Fantasy. I have a lineup for today in Major League Baseball that I think can score a lot of points. So I'll be playing it on the $3 Moonshot on DraftKings. And let's go over why I love this lineup and why I think it's going to score a bunch. First off, the cheapest pitcher on the board for $4,000, Matt Boyd of the Detroit Tigers, making his 5th career start after dominating the minors. He started off his career against the Blue Jays, the Royals, and the Royals. And he's a lefty as well, so the Blue Jays dominate lefties. So the worst matchup you can imagine. And an extremely difficult one against Kansas City. He managed to get some innings, some pitches, some strikeouts along the way. But he also allowed some hits and homers, which he didn't allow this year in the minors. Houston's a good hitting team, but they only hit .235 against lefties, so I like my chances on the risk-reward play. Chris Sale I consider the best pitcher on the board. He strikes out guys better than anyone else in baseball, and the Cubs strike out better than any team in baseball. So I like that matchup, and if you're a right-handed batter like Rizzo or Schwarber, you know what? You're facing up against a pitcher who destroys the lefties. Catching the balls and strikes, Brian McCann for the New York Yankees. The Blue Jays winning streak is over. The Yankees losing streak is over. And Brian McCann's cold fantasy streak is over. Coming off of back-to-back home run games and a day off, I like his chances of digging one out of Rogers Center today. At first base, we got Adam Lind of the Milwaukee Brewers going up against Harang of Philadelphia. Well, however you pronounce it, 4 of 7 for 3 home runs in his career. And at second base, we got DJ LeMahieu of the Colorado Rockies. And LeMahieu is going up against Kennedy, who has a home run of 9 of 2.0 over 115 innings. That is just terrible. He loves to allow the home run. Well, I'll get LeMahieu in my lineup because of such. Manny Machado in at third base. I shouldn't have to say more. But a little bit of gravy. Machado's playing up against a pitcher with a relatively higher whip and someone who struggles a little bit against right-handed batters. In at shortstop, Brandon Crawford of San Francisco going up against Tyson Ross. And Tyson Ross this year facing left-handed batters. They're hitting .299 with 11 extra bases and 96 plate appearances, whereas right-handed batters are hitting .170 and only 2 extra bases and 104 plate appearances. Long story short, you play your lefties against them and you sit the righties. Brandon Crawford, he hits left. Brett Gardner is the outfielder, or the first outfielder for the New York Yankees. In his career against Hutch, he's got 3 homers and 2 additional extra bases and 22 plate appearances. Gregor Blanco for the San Francisco Giants, exact same reason as Brandon Crawford. He's a lefty. He's also the leadoff man. Charlie Blackmon, Colorado, same reason as LeMahieu. He's going up against Kennedy, who loves allowing homers. Blackmon loves hitting them, and it's in Colorado, so many good reasons to love this spot. This video is being recorded on Saturday night, so weather can definitely make a change to the analysis of this lineup, and any type of lineup that come out which does not have any of my players starting will force me to make a change. But I love the outlook for this lineup. Thank you for watching, and good luck to your fantasy games. Bye-bye.